It's about time.
Hey guys, Sporadic here from Burgertown Films, bringing you today not a Modern Warfare gameplay or a Battlefield gameplay. Today will be some StarCraft 2, and hopefully we got some StarCraft 2 fans out there, because me and the guys from Burgertown Films love StarCraft 2, and we've been playing quite a bit of it lately. Today we'll be casting not our own games. Today will be called called the Steel Series Cup, number 45. And I have all games. It's a replay pack, and I got all of them, and I haven't watched them yet, so we'll watch these first two games, and then we'll decide if you guys want more. I'll show the rest of them. And today it'll be Lillekanin, the light blue or teal Tarren, versus ATN DarkForce, the red Zerg. And right now we can see the APM. The red Zerg's quite a bit higher, but APM's not everything, as we know. And seems the Tarren's not going for a standard build. He's going for a quick Reaper. Just no supply depot yet. Going for the barracks first, then going to the refinery. And I assume there's going to be supply depots soon. And the drone's coming to scale. The drone's going to see this. He won't see the gas yet, but he's trying to fight off the worker. That's an annoying thing to do if you face a lot of Tarren. You try to fight out the worker, so they're forced to take a worker off the line, as you can see here. And the Zerg player might know that he's going for a quick tech. Yeah, he is. He's trying to block it off. He's going right beside it, and that's a good thing you can do before your drone is about to die. Try to take a couple seconds off. And now he sees the tech lab, so now he knows for sure it's Reapers. Most likely not Marauders, because Marauders aren't so strong versus Zerg. Because Zerglings eat up Marauders pretty quick. But and there you can see Lillekanin says fear the Reaper, and they're both giving a quick smiley face in local. So we can see the first Reapers coming out, and the rally point is over to the Zerg player's base, and he's building a bunker, but the Zerg player brought a drone over here to intercept the building bunker. That's a good thing to do if you're a Zerg player, because he opts to go for a 14 pool, which is standard, so you won't have your Zerglings as fast if you go for an 8 or 10 pool. So he had to bring a drone over here to stop the bunker, which is good, because you don't want that bunker to go up. The Reaper pretty much becomes invincible. And the first Reaper's done now. It's on the way. It looks like Tarren's not going to research the nitro pack, so he's not going in for an all-in Reaper rush. It just looks like he wants to do as much damage as he can with these. Building another one. Zerglings here now destroyed the worker, so there will be no bunker going up. Sad face coming from the Tarren. And now the Reaper's here to kill these Zerglings. He'll kill them very easy to micro against Zerglings. There's 1 kill, 2 kills. Going for the third, easily get the fourth. Took some damage there, not so good. Oh, he jumped up and the Queen hit him. Not a good jump. You never want to take damage like that from a Queen on a jump. Reapers are so fragile. It's all about micro with Reapers. And now he's building a marine and a factory, so looks like he's done with his Reaper player for now. He's gonna take these 2 Reapers and try to deal as much damage as he can with it. I'd really like to see him cancel this bunker, not to waste money. But the Reapers are going in. Looks like they're gonna try to soften up this Queen. Queens are very resilient against Reapers, but you can kill them eventually, because you can micro against them very easily. You just want to try to get them off the creep. But if you're a wise Zerg player, you won't, and take them off the creep. And there's another Queen on the way. 2 Queens is very easily to take away, to counter early Reaper harassment. And speed's almost done. Couple more seconds of speed. Speed also very good, very good counter. Roaches are too, but roaches, they can be microed against Reapers unless they're on the creep. Roaches can catch up, but I think they might need speed. I'm not so sure about it. But as you can see, the Zerglings dealing now with these Reapers and killing this bunker, and they're on the way over to Tarren's base to see what's going on. And the Tarren switches factory and barracks to put the quick tech lab on, building a Hellion. Let's see if he goes for the Infernal Pre-Igniter. Nope, he's opting to go for Starport instead. Pretty quick Starport. And you can go for some Banshees or some medvac to do some drops. We'll see when he's done. These Zerglings are just staying in front of the base. Maybe they'll do a little bit contain, also getting some scouting information. So you want to do these Zerglings, you don't want to not build them and not do anything with them, because then they're useless. You could have just built drones with them. You can see Roach Warren's going down now for the Zerg player. Also his second base is also building a hatchery at his expansion, I mean. And bringing those Zerglings back, doesn't want to get roasted by those Hellions, and still more Hellions on the way, and a dropship. So maybe he's gonna go for some kind of dropship plays, as he is getting the Infernal Pre-Igniter. So that's gonna give them a 10% bonus to light units, and that makes them fry Zerglings up. If you want some fried Zerglings, you research that Infernal Pre-Igniter. You'll burn them up like a crisp. It's also good against Marines and stuff like that. Really light units. Hellions are really good. They're just so fragile. You have to be very careful with the micro. Hatchery's done for the Zerg player. He's got his other queen there, so now he'll be able to inject, get double the larva, and double his production. See if he's building 4 roaches right now. Maybe he's gonna go for early attack with some roaches. He's also getting the speed halfway done, so maybe when the speed's done, he'll go for an attack and try to bust through this Tarren wall. Right now, the Tarren is building some an armory, so maybe he's gonna try to get a Thor and missile turrets, just in case of some mutas. That's always good. You guys, sometimes I forget to build missile turrets and stuff like that. They're so crucial. It's good against air, and also it's good against stuff like Dark Templars and stuff. Sometimes I forget about detection, and you really fucks your game up. You can end up losing the whole game. Two Dark Templars come in there and you have no detection, and they kill all your workers. But it looks like the Tarren player is going for a drop over here. Has 3 Hellions in his dropship. It looks like the Zerg player doesn't see it. Let's see his view right now. Oh, he sees it with this Overlord. If he's paying attention to his minivap, he just see a little bit of it, but the Tarren player smartly avoided a little move to the left, and seems like these Hellions are going in for now. They're gonna already killed 3 drones one shot, going for another 2 drones. That's 5 drones, another 3 more. That's 8 drones. Might have got one in that gas, I'm not so sure, but he only lost 1 Hellion, killed 8 drones. That's 8 more drones this Zerg player is going to have to use for larva and not for attacking units, so that was a pretty successful drop. Seems like this Metabatch is hanging out by this Overlord here, right here. Say, oh, I'm just going to hang out by you because you can't do anything to me. You're just a blob. I don't even know what those things are. I guess they're like gases or something like that. They're pretty ugly. I heard they're like filled with helium or something like that. I don't know. I heard Husky say that. Anyways, Zerglings are going to go out for a little bit of scouting. Nothing real big going on right now. There's burrow and tunneling claws for the Zerg player, so it looks like he's going to go for some burrowed roaches, which are very good against Tarren players because they like to turtle up and have their tanks all over. But it doesn't look like this Tarren player has too many tanks. He has 1 more on the way, but those roaches can get right under those tanks and Thors and unburrow and snipe them really effectively. And the Zerg player is actually fairly good. He's spreading his creep all over the map. Oh, looks like this the dropship right here is going to try to kill these Zerglings, or not too sure what he's doing. I think he's trying to decide what he wants to do. Oh, he just oh, did the Zerg cancel that? Oh, the Zerg didn't cancel that, so then that creep tumor is going to be done. But if you're a Zerg player, guys, you got to remember to spread your creep tumors out. I don't play too much Zerg. I'm more of a Tarren and Protoss player, and I forget how good these creep tumors are. Not only do you gain speed all over the whole map, you can see vision the whole map. So you want to remember to put those creep tumors all over the map. And it seems there's quite a bit of roaches right now for the Zerg player. Let's look at the units. There's 19 roaches. Oh, that's quite a bit of roaches. There's 2 Hellions, 1 dropship, 1 Thor, 2 tanks, and 4 Marines. I don't know, those roaches, I think as soon as he makes a run, which he's doing right now, he's moving, it looks like he's going to move forward to attack the Tarren player, and the Tarren player says he's on the phone, and this is really bad timing for him to go, as the roaches are moving in right now, and it forces the Tarren player to lift off his command center, and going to further delay his expansion. which already the Zerg player should be way ahead. He got his expansion real early. Let's check out the income. Yeah, he's double the income of the Tarren player, and the Tarren player doesn't know that these roaches are burrowed right now, I think, and they're burrowed right under these units. And oh man, this could be really devastating for the Tarren player. Tarren player is landing his command center. Roaches are moving right under. They can easily snipe this tank, marines, Thor, all. They're easily outnumber them. The roaches, I don't know what he's doing. Oh, there he goes. He's pop, killed, done. Oh, more roaches on the way. Oh, this is roach overkill. This Tarren player needs some air. He's got his tanks on the high ground, which is going to prevent the roaches from going up, but they can just... Oh, that was a good scan to prevent them from keeping them coming up, but that's a shit ton of roaches. He needs some banshees. He has a starport with a tech lab. He needs to pump out some banshees. I'm clicking it for him, but it's not working. The Tarren player put another scan down. I don't know, he might have seen these little bit of roaches right here, but I'm not too sure. Lowering the barracks, I guess, for a wall. Pretty effective when the roaches come in. They're all going to funnel through this area right here. And the Zerg player is getting another expansion. Oh, this Zerg player really wants to out macro the Tarren player, and he's doing a good job right now containing the Tarren player.